Cooking apa?
Hi, this is Cooking Appa. I have some middle parts of chicken wings here, and today I feel like making xiajiangji, Belacan fried chicken. Okay, so I have some middle part. Let's take a look at the ingredient. Of course, most important ingredient is the toasted belacan. Yeah, you can get it from any shopping center very easily nowadays. You don't have to toast it anymore; it's already toasted. And have some white pepper, some salt, some cornstarch, Shaoxing wine, and a bit of oyster sauce. So first of all, we are going to marinate the chicken wings. I'm going to put in a bit of oyster sauce here, not too much. Some Shaoxing wine. This will help to remove the gaminess of chicken, if any, and also enhance flavor. Here's some fine salt. You don't need to put too much fine salt here because the belacan itself is already salted. Belacan powder. See, very, very fine. So the main flavor here is definitely the belacan powder. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot about my chicken stock powder. Definitely I can put some of my chicken stock powder. Okay, this is my optional, my chicken stock powder. And we want to mix everything evenly together. I remember once when I make this belacan chicken without marination, I mean without putting it inside the fridge for like 2 hours, my daughter actually complained. She said, only outside got flavor, inside no flavor. So the 2 hours marination inside the fridge is very, very important there, okay? You can put a little bit of sugar if you like, yeah, to balance the flavor a bit, okay? So we shall put this, cover it with a lid, put it in the fridge for 2 hours. I decided I wanted a little bit more crust. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add some cornstarch right now. And a little bit of oil. I'm going to mix everything up nicely together. Now we get a little bit more crust, yeah? And later I'll probably straight away I will fry without coating another layer of powder anymore. Right, something like this. Don't worry about the oil because eventually we're going to put the chicken into the hot oil as well. So this oil will act as a medium to stick everything nicely together. Right, so this is after about 2-3 hours marinated inside the fridge. Now we're just going to fry it to test all, and this is going to taste really good. My daughter loves this. So first of all, you heat up some oil. No need to be too hot. Between 130 to 150 degrees Celsius is good enough. I will probably separate my wings into 2 rounds. Let's see how it goes. Just sometimes if you put too much, it will lower down the temperature. Then the frying will not be very efficient. Okay, I think I will do 2 rounds. Let it fry. You can see all this moisture, all the bubbles, all those are the moisture releasing from the chicken itself. As it is moving towards getting more cooked, the bubbles are getting lesser and lesser. Okay, we come back shortly. At a restaurant, they will use very high heat because they can control their oil temperature very well. But at home, let's not do that. Yeah, I'm using this is considered medium temperature oil, 130 degrees Celsius only. This is after about 2 minutes. Let's flip it over. Ooh, nice golden brown. I would say we probably take about 6 minutes to fry these wings with medium temperature oil. So later I definitely need to flip one more round. This is after another 2 minutes. This one almost. So this and the other side I will give each about 1 minute, then it is done. Good enough. About 6 minutes plus. Okay, I'm getting the color I'm looking for. So I'll give this final side another 1 more minute, then it's good enough. Then I'm preparing oil absorbing paper at the side, yeah, or kitchen towel, so that later I'll just put straight to the kitchen towel. All right, coming to about 7 minutes now. I think some of it is good enough. Okay, this one good. It's actually almost fully cooked. I'm just looking for the color I wanted, yeah. Look at the beautiful color. Right, so here's our very simple belacan fried chicken, yeah. If you like, you can put a bit of sugar during the marination, okay. It's actually always good to add savory and sugar, sweet a little bit, or subtle sweetness. So I hope you like my very simple video today. If you like my video, do share my video on Facebook to your friends. Come to Cooking Appa Facebook page to click like and follow button. Follow Appa on Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Appa YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.